Number 24, it's all about referrals. One of the biggest reasons to ask for referrals is that they are one of the 5 easiest sales in the world. So why wouldn't we want to talk to and sell one of the 5 easiest prospects in existence? When I work with sales pros in the financial services industry, I always ask if they truly believe that every prospect or client they ever speak with knows at least one person with lots of money. Well, of course, they always answer, well, sure, yeah. Well, I in turn ask them, well, when are you going to start asking? The main reason most salespeople don't ask for referrals is that they fear rejection because they aren't properly prepared. In most cases, I urge you to start asking for referrals on every contact. This is especially true when prospecting, since this may be the only time you speak to this contact. So why not try to make every contact profitable by at least getting another name or names to call? Making every contact profitable is an amazing mindset of the megabuck superstars. And if you don't pick up another point than this one, this course will be invaluable to you. Of course, when you are speaking with prospects or clients or customers on a repeated basis, I urge you to have several variations of your referral script. Now let's cover how to ask for referrals. First, please appreciate that asking for referrals is just like trying to make a sale. You'll make a presentation, which is asking for referrals, and then they will give you an objection, which is why they can't or won't or shouldn't give you any names. Well, needless to say, you'll increase your odds dramatically if you have a prepared presentation instead of ad-libbing it. You might say, everyone I chat with is nice enough to share 2 or 3 quick names with me of folks who might appreciate knowing more about, insert the benefit of your product or service. This, of course, implies that almost everyone else gives you names, and if they don't, they aren't being nice. Then you would add, before you give me those names, allow me to mention that I'll simply give them a courtesy call, introduce myself, and see if they would like to receive some information. Now, this is critical since many people are hesitant to give you names simply because they aren't sure what happens after they do. Here you are reassuring them that you'll simply make a courtesy call and introduce yourself. You continue by saying, by the way, I won't even mention your name unless you want me to. Now, this, of course, lets them know that they can remain anonymous if they choose. Then you would add, this might be a friend, relative, business associate, or someone you enjoy an activity with. Now, this is needed since the average person may know 200 or more people in their mental Rolodex, and asking them to search through that, it takes too much work. We want to make it simple for them by suggesting a couple of popular possibilities. You finish by asking, who's the first person that comes to mind? Now, of course, the last thing we ever want to do is use the word think, as in, who can you think of? And we specifically don't ask for any names. Instead, we are asking them to visualize the image of a specific person in their mind. Allow me to end the session by sharing the single biggest benefit to you for becoming a master at asking for referrals. 1 out of every 15 to 20 people who give you referrals will be what we call a C of I, a center of influence. This is a guy or gal that is so well liked or so well respected that literally whatever they do, all of their friends and associates will do normally the same thing. Each center of influence will be good for 5 to 10 new accounts for you during the next 12 months. Folks, this is found money. It's icing on the cake. It's the manna from heaven. It's the greatest shortcut to a megabuck career that you'll ever discover. If you're not asking for referrals on each and every contact, you are resigned to cold calling for the rest of your life. Scripting for referrals is continued in the next session. As always, please complete the assignments in your workbook. This is Stan Ballou wishing you a fantastic future.